Well, I'm so excited about the dinner that they're giving Robert in New York. You know, I have a marvelous idea.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I talked to Lee about it, and he's all for it.
Well, are you going to let me in on it?
Well, yes, of course I am. But first, I have to get Holly's approval.
Oh?
Yeah. Hi. I wonder if you could see Gail's in her office.
Oh, sure. What's up?
Well, we're going shopping together.
Oh, I bet you're going to buy a new dress for Robert's dinner in New York, right?
Right.
It's a very big honor. You must be really proud of him, huh?
Yes, I am, very.
Imagine all the top police commissioners from the whole state, and I guess a lot of other very important people will be there, too, huh?
Would you excuse us? I'd like to talk to Holly for a minute. Do you have a minute?
Yes, of course.
Well, Holly, I was
You're
wondering...
being very mysterious, yeah?
Oh, am I? Well, I was just wondering, what would you think if some of Robert's friends from Port Charles would turn up at that dinner in New York?
Oh, I think that would be really nice. Just what the doctor ordered.
Really? I mean, if we were all there, you know, make it kind of a fun time for Robert, almost like a roast.
I think that would be absolutely fantastic, and I know he would love it. The more fun, the better, as far as he's concerned.
Oh, good.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Audrey, I just heard about your idea.
Yes, I just heard about it myself. Isn't it terrific?
Well, I think it's just wonderful.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Actually, I have a suggestion.
Oh, what's that?
I think that Robert's friends being there should be kept a secret from him. He loves surprises. The bigger, the better. So you think that'd be a good idea? I mean, he likes plots. That's him. It's his WSB background.
Oh, speaking of which, isn't Sean Donnelly going to be master of ceremonies?
Yes, he is. We'll have to make sure that he keeps us a secret, too. Well, I know you are. I know I can trust you to keep it.
Oh, yes. We won't say a word. and maybe we can talk a little more about this later.
Okay. You know, Robert loves being police commissioner, but lately with this business with Tony, really, it's just been work, no fun at all.
Speaking of work, it's about time Audrey and I got back to it.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Sure.
It is.
Yeah. Holly, I am so sorry, but I'm not going to be able to go shopping with you today. Things are really piling up around here this morning.
Oh, don't worry. I understand. Anyway, you'd have been bored to tears, probably. I take such a long time to decide on those things.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to let you down. I was really looking forward to it.
Inspiration. I shall call Celia and ask her to go.
Great idea. Nobody should ever shop alone. Morning, Prisco.
Hi, Gail. I'll be in the lounge with Holly, okay?
Okay.
Holly?
Oh, hi, Prisco.
Hi. Listen, I read that Robert's going to New York for a big dinner.
Right.
All the big wheels are going to be there and everything.
Yes, I know. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah. There's something I want to ask you.
Oh, what is it? You seem troubled.
Well, we know Robert's going to New York. Now, I want to know if his leaving is going to interfere with the investigation at all.
Now, come on, Frisco. Robert would never, ever let pleasure interfere with duty. Huh?
Now, I don't want anything getting in the way. I want him to try to nail the guy who tried to kill Tony. You know that.
Robert's going to get him, believe me.
Did he say anything about the investigation this morning?
No, he left before I woke up.
Nothing new.
No, not as far as I know. But Robert will tell you as soon as he finds out anything. And he's doing his best, believe me. He's doing whatever he can do, whatever's in his power. Oh, I completely forgot. Darn, I don't
What's
have
the
any
matter?
change. Oh, I just have to make a phone call. Don't worry, it's nothing important.
I don't have any change. I must have left it at home on the dresser.
That's okay, don't worry. Now, you don't worry about the investigation, okay? Excuse me? Frisco,
Yep.
I got the message. What is it? Is something wrong with Tony?
No, just relax. Sit down.
Hi, Holly. Right on time. Come on in.
Hello, Jimmy Lee.
Hi, Holly. So, what do you think of all these flowers?
They're very nice.
I just had to buy them for Celia. Wouldn't you love a room full of flowers like this?
I never thought about it.
Oh, you'd love it. Matter of fact, I'll talk to Robert and see what I can do. Look, I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Bye. I never saw so many flowers in one room before.
I know you don't approve.
Of what?
Jimmy Lee.
You have to remember that Grant has become a good friend.
And Jimmy Lee hasn't.
It's not that simple. What does Jake say? How does he feel about it?
Jake, well, Jake tried to talk me out of divorcing Grant, but he has to. That's his duty as a lawyer.
Not necessarily.
Well, he seems to think it is. He gave me a very hard sell tactic about not leaving Grant.
And?
And he knows that I am determined to divorce Grant. That's so wonderful about Robert, Holly. That dinner is such an honor. And his friends surprising him, that's great.
I know. I'm very proud of him.
You should be.
You know, you should feel that way about Grant.
Whoa, Holly. Don't you try to get us back together again. I've had enough of that for one day.
But you should feel proud of him.
Why?
Because he lost everything, but he worked real hard until he got it all back. He started a whole new life for himself, even in the face of all that scorn and mockery. It was really tough, and it took a lot of courage, and I think he deserves a little respect.
I do respect him, Holly, but that doesn't mean I have to love him.
Grant and Robert deserve a special kind of understanding, I think.
Give me a break, Holly.
Please, let me finish. They're both highly trained. Their training as agents is a part of their very being. They can never be free of it. You think to yourself, ah, my love is going to drive that training out of him. But it can't, and it never will. It's impossible.
So what are you saying?
Last night, Robert and I spent 2 wonderful hours together. Now, you would think that after sharing that kind of love, that it would block out other thoughts from his mind just for a couple of hours. But no. I woke up in the night, he wasn't in bed, and I found him staring out the window into the darkness, just completely lost in his problems. Problems that he can't share with me or anybody. Their training makes them different.
Oh, Holly, they might be all you say they are, but they're still men.
Yes, but because they're different, they need us all the more.
I understand everything you're saying, but it doesn't make any difference. My marriage is over.
Because of Jimmy Lee?
No, because of Grant himself.
But why? Why do you have to rush into marriage with Jimmy Lee?
Because I want a new life, Holly. I want it as quickly as I can get it. And this is the way I'm going to do it.
With Jimmy Lee? Is it love or is it sex?
Would you like to go shopping, Holly?